the participation ribbon culture. You know, it's the generation of participation ribbons and not being told, no, you came fourth, you don't get a ribbon. You know, you could try harder next time. So it's that sort of thing.
Yeah, I call it a cupcake society. That's just me. I just feel that it's not the constructive criticism has been taken the wrong way. Like you should be able to give it, and it's the word criticism. So it does hurt, but you learn from it if you actually take it in properly. When we give advice, not trying to hurt you, you know what I mean? We're trying to actually encourage you to get better. If we didn't want you to get better, we wouldn't say shit. I wouldn't give any advice to anybody if I didn't want you to get better. The only reason why I talk as from a wrestling point of view is because I actually like you and I want you to get better, not for the sake of being a dickhead. You know what I mean? So that's the way I look at it. And I feel that a lot of them, it is a bit difficult for them to take in, but also too, they're not used to it. You know what I mean? They're not used to, that type of talk. Where growing up, I had Mark Mercedes telling me what to do, and I'm like, fuck, you know what I mean? And you just keep your mouth shut with that guy, especially back then, because he knew what to do, and he was strong, and he was a big dude. He was intimidating. It's like, fuck, just listen to this guy, just shut up. And he gave me plenty of good advice, but also too, he got on my back with things as well. So I just feel that, look, yeah, I get where society's gone, but also too, how do you get good if you don't have somebody telling you that you need to get better at certain things? Or is it just a way you do it? I don't know exactly. All I do is just ask.
Look, I think in a way, like if you're going and you're going to say, hey, listen, I want to get your advice on something, you know what I mean? Like you're going to, I'm putting it out there that I want to know what you really think. I want your honest opinion on something. And it's like, I wouldn't just sit there and go, oh, okay, yeah, but blah, blah, blah. And we said this, like we were talking about this last week with Tyson. It's like the yeah, but society. You know what I mean? Get a little bit of feedback. Don't like it. Yeah, but why are you fucking listening? You know what I mean? Like, but that's not like just in a pro wrestling standpoint. That's in life. You know what I mean? Like I had a friend of mine who was like that, who would come to me for life advice and say, what should I do? Blah, 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 blah. Please, man, like give me some advice. I need you to help me. I'd sit and talk with this guy for hours, say, blah, blah, lay everything out for him, what I thought, what would be the best situation. And he'd go, yeah, but and I'm like trying to explain to him, and he's like, yeah, but to the point where I just said, look, what do you want me to tell you? And I'll say it because this is going nowhere. You know what I mean? But it's the same situation with that. It's like, if you want to get better, you have to be prepared to be critiqued in anything that you do.
There's a bit of flags with me as far as there's a saying, or there's I'm trying to think of where it's from now, but it's more about whenever I hear the word but now, like whatever was said before it is almost cancelled out.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just so they could say,
oh, you're right.
This, but, and it's just like, okay, I'm just going to forget everything you just said then, and I'm only going to focus on that but part.